Okay. I think we're live, and I think everything is working. If you're watching and something isn't working, i.e. if you cannot hear me or see me, please let me know in the chat. Hello, everyone. If you're watching now or watching later, thank you for tuning in. It's nice to see you. Sorry, it's been a while. I've been busy. Life has been happening. If you're watching on, we should be live on YouTube and Twitch. I should be able to see both chats depending on, you know, whoever's watching. If you're chatting, I should be able to see it. Apologies if not. I can usually definitely see the YouTube chat. Twitch is always a wee bit funky, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. But if you're in the chat, please let me know. If you have any questions, hit me up. It's lovely to be live again. I haven't been live in about a year or more, so I'm probably a bit rusty. There's a lot of new stuff that I have to test right now, which is one of the reasons why I'm doing this. So if something isn't working, I apologize. We'll see. We'll find out together. Hopefully you can help me. But either way, it's great to be back. My plan with this stream, honestly, is to do a little bit of like a channel update because we're, what, almost 7 months into 2026. I, so far, have not been keeping up the pace. I have put out one YouTube video this year, which is not ideal. So I want to talk through why that's been the case, where I've been, what I've been up to, and more importantly, reassure you that things are on the way. I have content in the works. I want to talk through some of the ideas. Hopefully, if anything, just to commit to the ideas, because so much of the time I will set a plan down. I will be like, all right, the next 3 months, here's what I'm working on. Here are the 3 projects. And then stuff will get in the way and I won't work on them. Or I'll change my mind and go to another project. And that's fine. But I feel like if I put it out there that I'm working on some stuff, then it's easier to kind of stick to that plan. Or I feel more pressure to stick to that plan. Either could be good. So that's the plan. That is kind of the plan. So I'm gonna talk through all of that, talk through the content that I have coming up. And then after that, depending on how we're doing, if everything's working, then we'll maybe play some games. I don't know what to play though, because I have a lot on the go at the moment. I could play, one that I think I might start with is Gate Guard Simulator, because I've been invited to the playtest for that on Steam, and it looks very fun. So we might give that a go. There's also 007 First Light, which I am playing currently. I'm near the start of it, so it might be a good place for people to join if they haven't got that game yet. We can see a bit more of it. But there's also things like Crimson Desert, which is ongoing. I also have for the next video that I'm working on, Dishonored is one that's going to feature. It's not a video about Dishonored. This is a little tease for what I'm going to talk about. But Dishonored is going to be part of the next video. And I need to practice some speedrunning stuff for that. So that could also be an option for later on. We'll see what the vibe is and how I'm feeling. And if anyone has any requests, we can also do that. So let's kick things off with what's been happening. Why has there only been one Game Thoughts video so far this year? It's kind of a long story, honestly. And to talk you through it, I'm going to need to pull this tab down here. So if I do that and I go like this, okay, you can now see, let's take a look at the channel, shall we? So, I feel like the last couple of years have flown by. I can't remember now. I think it was 2023 when we did, yeah, so 2 years ago when I did this rebranding video. I changed from Game Coping, which was the name of the channel for years, into Game Thoughts. Definitely the right move. I've been loving the sort of direction that I've been taking things in. And honestly, YouTube was loving it too. YouTube was lapping it up. The videos were performing really well. More importantly, I was really happy with what I was making. The videos like this one, I felt like I got the tone of it. Like it was kind of a new way of doing the tone of videos. Spider-Man took off. That was really good. That was the first in a while to do like over 2K or something when it came out, which I was in a bit of a slump during this. These numbers don't represent how it was before, but and then, you know, things have really ticked up. I remember the Helldivers one was a big moment. We had that was the first one to do over 10K, and I think it did that in like maybe like a weekend or something. And then we had some absolute giants which propelled my content into the eyeballs of so many people, and it was amazing. We had Rain, which is still probably my favorite video that I've ever made. We had Indica, which took off, did over 500,000 views. We've had some back and forth. We of course have had Dying Light, which has become my most viewed video ever, and it's still performing even though it's over a year on now. And we've had I've been really happy with the stuff that I've made. Both like some things have performed better than others. That's kind of to be expected. Like Dying Light, the Beast also performed well, I think, off the back of the fact that so many people had subscribed off of the Dying Light video. Clair Obscur was a big game from last year. And I have absolutely loved making the videos that I've been making. And I still do. Like the channel, I should probably get this out there early. The channel is not going anywhere. Like I still love doing YouTube. I've taken a little bit of a break for these reasons, right? I'm not in this because I've been doing it for over 10 years now. So I'm not doing it for like to try and like be famous or something. That's not really, because if that was the goal, I probably failed it a long time ago. It's very, very cool that I have over 11,000 subscribers. That's awesome. But I'm also doing this because it's a creative hobby. I'm a creative person and I love video games and I love making things. And I love putting writing together and video editing, and I love like playing with tones and making things entertaining but informative and just talking about video games. That's what this channel is all about, is my love of video games. But I am a 29-year-old man. I have a lot on my plate, just in general life. Like I have, you know, a full-time job. I have hobbies. I have a social life. I have friends to see. I have like things I need to do to take care of myself as well. Things like, you know, committing time to exercising and eating well, and then also doing the things that make me feel like de-stressed. And although I love being creative and I love making videos, sometimes it can get, especially because I'm doing all of this on my own, and I hope people will agree, like I put a lot of time and effort into my videos. I try and make the production value as high as possible for a one-man team. And I know that I'm not the quickest at making videos. Like I don't know how, there are friends of the channel. If I go, hold on, let me see. There are friends of the channel, like this guy, like he might, he's in the Discord, so he might join later if he's not already checked in. But Game Tales, for example, I don't know how this man is so prolific. He gets out videos so quickly, and like granted, he took a bit of a break as well towards the start of the year. But this guy just smashes out videos, and they're so good. And I don't know how he does it, because I have to take things a little bit slower. I have to, I don't know. I don't know what it is. It takes time to write something that I feel really like I can stand behind. And I can also listen to over and over again because I'm editing it, or because but it's also like, if I want to cover, this is the other thing, okay? YouTube rewards consistency. So I've been trying to get videos out on a monthly basis the past couple of years. It's not always panned out that way, because with bigger projects or something like you know, like video essay style stuff that has more than one video game in it, that takes time because you have to play the game, you have to write about the game, you have to record footage of each game, and you have to edit all these things together. What I'm saying is, making these videos takes time and a lot of effort. And sometimes you just, like, I don't want to say that I got burnt out towards the start of this year, because I had a lot going on. I got back into doing theatre the last couple of years. That takes time and effort, and that's another creative outlet that detracts from me making videos. I had some life changes, I had family things, I had, like, just, I wanted to get back into other hobbies too. So, that was, those are all, you know, contributing factors, right? I won't lie, the burnout, if we're gonna call it burnout, also struck a little bit. And that's partly because of my frustration with YouTube as a platform. I don't really think there's a better platform for video creators than YouTube, especially the kind of videos that I make. TikTok is TikTok. Reels on Instagram are, you know, I'm not really into the short form stuff so much. I'm into the longer form things. And I don't, I'm not big enough to be on Nebula, for example. So YouTube is kind of my only outlet, right? But YouTube and the algorithm feels to me, I know that it can be different for different channels, but mine feels so inconsistent, and it always kind of has. I don't know whether it's because on the channel, within the channel's life, I've flip-flopped so much. We've made loads of different types of content. But like, you can look here at the numbers and how much the channel has grown. And there were things that just didn't make any fucking sense to me in terms of like how the algorithm was feeding my content to people or not feeding my content to people, right? So last year went amazing, right? Start of 2025 could not have asked for a better start to the year. We had the Dying Light video, which took off immediately. It was like a 1 of 10, which is like, for anyone who doesn't have a YouTube channel, it's literally like, it was my top video of the last 10 that I'd made. It stayed that way. It became my most viewed video of all time. Avowed followed that up, right? Avowed at the time when I made that video was one of the biggest games of 2025. It was like, because there was a bit of a drought at the start of the year of games that came out, it was a big game. Like, people had mixed opinions on it, but it was a big game. And so I thought, okay, if I target something like that, and I was really enjoying playing it, it surely will do something, especially off the back of a video that's just done well. And the year before, I had 2 videos that did over 100K. So I was like, right, cool. That's hopefully going to do well. It did not. In fairness, I had a really rough time of it because the day I put that video out, I think Oblivion Remastered or something got announced, or it was the day or so after or before. I can't remember. It was really unlucky timing. But that video did not do so well, which sucked because I put a lot of time into it. It was a longer video, so I'd put a lot into it and was just unlucky with the timing. But, you know, that was a bit frustrating. I'm not gonna lie. It should have done better. And then I went, okay, fine. Well, if Indica is this indie game that had nothing and it still did well, maybe I can do smaller games and also focus on stuff that I'd been playing and having fun with, because that's going to bring out the best creativity in me. So we did the video on Supermarket together, which honestly was just a little fun thing, and I didn't really care that it didn't perform massively. It was a fun video. I'm really proud of it. Despelote. I actually watched this video yesterday because of football reasons, because Scotland's in the World Cup at the moment, so it's just been on my mind. I'm really proud of that video, and it did well for an indie game again. That, excuse me, not many people knew about. That did quite well. I was happy with it. Clear Obscure, absolutely. I like pleased with that. It did 10K. Perfect. Dying Like the Beast did great. But again, with this sort of thing, I would think if my channel is on the up and up, the algorithm should then start to feed it to more people. And in fact, I saw the opposite after that. We did this VR video on Walkabout Mini Golf, which I thought, again, was a great match for the channel. It was something that I was really enjoying playing. That game has a good community about it. video didn't perform well. You can see it's done under a K. The one after that is honestly Games That Feel Like Diaries. It's one of my favorite videos I've ever made. I'm so proud of it. It did not do well either. And then I thought, okay, we'll start a new year. It'll be fine. We'll do a GTA video in a year where a GTA game is coming out. It's not done anything. So seriously, the algorithm has not been kind to me of late. And that, I'm not gonna lie, at the start of the year, I think that video came out in like February. I was a bit like, right, okay, I had other stuff on. I just decided I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. Not necessarily intentionally, or not for as long as I have. It's been 3 months without a video, 4 months I think, really. I'm ready to like be creative again and make something. But I'm not gonna lie to you, after 10 years of doing YouTube and seeing the growth that I've seen in recent years, this got a little bit frustrating, which is why I've been a little bit absent. Hello JJ. Thank you. I'm so glad that you enjoyed the VR Golf video. I enjoyed it too, and I love that game. The developers of the game supported my video with some codes for it. They shared the video as well. YouTube just was not kind to it. But yeah, JJ, how are you? Thank you for tuning in. Hope you've had a good weekend. So yeah, that's kind of where I've been. It's been a mix of, I've just been busy. I've been doing stuff. I've been getting back in touch with other hobbies, like getting outdoors and doing hiking and like wild camping and stuff, because that's something that I haven't done in a long time. I've been playing tennis because that's something that I always do. I've just been taking time to play games too, because this is the other thing. I think a lot of YouTube channels that cover games don't necessarily, like, people watch. I don't know if people realize how much time and effort you have to put in to make videos like I make, because you also have to play a game, and a game is a long time commitment. Yes, it's like it's a form of entertainment, and it's something I enjoy doing, so I can't really complain, but it takes time. Like, GTA is like a 30-hour game. This is like a collection of, I think it's 5 indie games, all of which are like 5 hours or more to play through, or around there. Just in terms of like playing a game for a video can take like over 12 hours of gameplay, which, you know, just feeds into the whole, then you have to write it, you have to edit, I get it proofread, I then have to record it, I have to cut that down, I have to edit all the gameplay footage, and then I have to kind of like make it the production value that I'm proud of. It takes a lot of time. So I haven't dedicated as much time to the channel. YouTube is probably not gonna like that. I'm not gonna lie. It's probably gonna be even harsher to me now when I start coming back. But that is to say, I am coming back. I have a rough outline of the next 3 videos that I'm gonna make, and they're all hopefully coming this summer. I say that. My monthly schedule is loose. I do not end up making it 1 video per month because, like I say, it just all takes time. But let's talk about what I have in the works, shall we? Because that's a lot more exciting. I don't have like should have like made thumbnails to like do a presentation for you. Unfortunately, I'm not that organized. Hollow Knight video when? When I eventually become good at Souls games, then we'll do a Hollow Knight video. There's my promise to you, my friend. No, I love Hollow Knight. I love the atmosphere in it. I played the first one. I didn't play it to completion, but I played a solid chunk of it. But yeah, I'm not A, very good, or B, a big fan of a lot of Souls games. So only took you a year to finish it, to be fair, but you were the whole reason why the second game came out when it did. So, you know, you are fan number 1 for sure. Okay, so the first video that I have up in the works at the moment again, I don't have anything to like present this. So you're gonna have to deal with just me and the camera. So the next video that I have in the works, the working title is the games that I can't finish. Funnily enough, this is coming off the back of talking about a Souls game, which I don't know how many of the Souls games I've started I've actually finished. Maybe like 2% of them. But the thinking behind the games I can't finish, or the games we don't finish, is that it's kind of linked to what I was saying already. Video games are a form of entertainment, but they, more than like movies or TV shows, they demand a lot of time. Like, you watch a season of TV, if it's like, let's talk about like an HBO show. If they're like hour long, you're talking like 8 to 10 episodes. That's like 8 hours in, I don't know, depending on how long you watch it. If you watch it when it comes out, it could be like in as many weeks. You know what I mean? Like, that's an hour a week that you're dedicating to a form of entertainment. Or if you binge watch something, maybe more than that. Video games, like an indie game, 5 hours you're talking. And that's just that's in one stint, or it's in a couple stints. Most games though are like 20 hours long, and that's like a reasonable AAA length of game. You're also bad at Souls games. Was okay at Hollow Knight, but recently started Bloodborne and was so lost. Bloodborne, this is the thing. This is the thing about Souls games. I love Souls games in terms of their like atmosphere, in terms of their world building. Bloodborne is like so moody. I loved the setting of it. Its theming was just incredible. So shit at it. I'm not even sure I got past the first boss, because it's just like, I don't know, it's a whole can of worms. But yeah, no, Bloodborne, I'm not surprised that you got lost. I think, to be fair, the city in that game is probably designed to make you feel a bit lost. It's probably a whole theme in there. But yes, what was I saying? So video games take a long time to play, and then you get the like extreme examples of games like Crimson Desert, or Cyberpunk, or Witcher, or I don't know, like insert your game here. Like, there are games that are over 100 hours long, or live service games that, like, I've played, what am I up to now? 2,600 hours of Hunt Showdown in the past 6 years. Like, you know, video games take a long time. And I don't know about anyone else, but for loads of reasons, not just because of the time commitment of playing games, I feel like I complete fewer and fewer games these days. Or if that's not true, like completing, like getting to the end, like seeing the credits of a game, it feels like such a mountain to climb a lot of the time these days, just because games can take a long time. And like if you have a life, which everyone does, like if you're in your adulthood like I am as a 29-year-old, it's time commitment that you're committing to something that's not, I don't know. I would never think of video games as a waste of time, because it's a form of relaxation, and that's important for everyone. But it's not like an essential use of your time. You know what I mean? So getting to the end of a game is a big commitment. And there are so many reasons why people don't finish as many games these days, including like the fact that they're live service. So how can you complete something that's never in itself finished, because they're constantly updating it and changing it? If it's too long, or if when are you ever really finished a video game? Like the example I'll use, and I won't give any more away. maybe I will. Hello, Kiki. Some games are addictive. I can't seem to leave Sky Children of Light. Okay. You need to keep talking to me about Sky Children of the Light, because I know this has probably come up before. Me and Ollie interviewed Genova Chen, the head honcho at that game company, the creator of Journey. And we were talking back then. This was like maybe the first year or two of Sky being out. And even back then, I was like, I really want to play this game. I still haven't. I really need to play that game. So, yes, you did see that interview. Amazing. Yeah, he's an amazing guy. I love Jenova Chen. Just like, I've probably talked to you about this before, but like just so generous with his time for someone who is actually a really big deal. Just has like, he's just very humble, down to earth. We were having so many technical difficulties because we had no idea how to record this interview. And he was totally fine with it. He was rolling with the punches, gave us hours of his time, talked to us about so many things. Yeah, so I really want to play Sky Children of the Light. So keep bugging me in the Discord about it, please. But that is just my point. Like, some games are addictive to the point where you're never really finished playing them. So that's another reason that people don't play them. But also, like, when are you finished a game? Because I have played and completed Dishonored at this point hundreds of times. And that's not an exaggeration. Hundreds of times I've probably finished that game. And I'm still not done playing it. Like, I wouldn't say I've completed it, because every single time I go back to that game, I seem to find something new, or find something that I haven't seen in years, or like 50 playthroughs, and I feel like it's still new. Some games are really replayable, so it's like, are you really ever finished it? So that's all the kind of ideas. And then there's also, there's a through line of that video as well. The script for it is basically finished. I need to have another final look through the script before I send it off to Ollie for sub-editing. But there is one game that kind of serves as a through line throughout the video, because it encapsulates another more personal reason why sometimes we don't finish a game. You'll send me a friend code. It helps to have a friend. It always helps to have a friend, especially in a game as wholesome as that Game Company one. But yeah, I love where that has gone, honestly, because it started as just like a free mobile game, right? And now it's on, I think, every platform. It's still free to play, but there's like updates to it. There's loads of content. I want to say they've done like a similar thing to Fortnite, right? Where they've had like concerts and stuff through the game. That's been really cool to see. Yeah, I love that nonsense. I would love to play it. And also, it's just like, it's such a me game. It's such a me game. If you look at any, sorry, that's the wrong thing. If you look at so much of my content, it's just like wholesome narrative games, indies, like this one, for example. It's all very Sky Children of the Light coded. I mean, yeah, I've covered Journey plenty of times. But yeah, so yeah, I would love to play that game. But yes, that is the next video that I have in the works. There is a throughline game in it, which I won't spoil. You'll know when you watch the video, if you want to watch the video. But I am hoping to get that out in the next couple of weeks. Does that give me enough wiggle room? Yeah, hopefully the next couple of weeks, because the script for it is done. I do need to play some of the games that I'm including in it, and get some footage of them, and then it's all about shooting it and editing it, which usually, if I power through, takes a week. Depending on how I really dedicate myself to it. This is another thing, like, it's no wonder that I sometimes get a little burned out and I need some breathing space from doing YouTube, because if I'm the sort of person where I just want to, like, drown myself in a project. Like, if it's a full production week on a video, all my evenings for a week will be written off, because I will be editing I'll finish work, I'll have like a half-hour break so that I can kind of decompress, and then I will spend the rest of that evening editing. It takes a while. And I've gotten quicker at the editing part of things, but it is like I like kind of immersing myself in the creativity of it, and and just like being hold on. Funnily enough, I have a video for this exact thing. There you go. perfection. I like being a perfectionist. I don't like being a perfectionist. I just am one. Wish I fucking wasn't, honestly. But that's another reason. If I'm working on a video, it means that, like, for that week, I feel like I don't get to decompress because I have no free time. I'm just working on it. I know this is very, like, I'm complaining about doing something that I enjoy. But there's lots of things I enjoy. Like, JJ's in the chat. I play tennis with JJ, and I won't get to play tennis for the week that I'm making a video because I have to, like, knuckle down and do it, otherwise it doesn't get done. I don't think I have said sorry yet so far this stream. I feel like it's been apologetic in tone. I'm apologizing to the YouTube algorithm so that it's hopefully nicer to me next, for the next couple of videos. No, I'm not, like, trying to make money from YouTube. I don't turn down money on YouTube. It's nice to have a bit of a side hustle, and it's nice to finally earn money from YouTube because I didn't for the longest time. I would love to keep growing on YouTube though. That's the thing. Like, now that I have that growth, I want that to keep going because, yeah, I don't think there's any hiding the fact that, like, I love doing this. I love making the videos, and I would love to do it full time. But getting there is just such a grind. It's such, like, I don't want to say pipe dream, but YouTube is so oversaturated with stuff. So, but no, I'm just, like I say, I'm not apologizing. I kind of am. I'm just explaining where I've been because I've only put one video out this year. Which, if you're in the Discord, I don't know, it might seem like I've been more active because you're hearing from me more regularly, which is a good point, by the way. If you've not joined the Discord and you are watching, there's the link to join. So I also need to check. I don't know, because Nightbot was being weird. I don't know if the YouTube Nightbot is actually working. Let me see here. It doesn't seem like it is. Hold on. Maybe I'm not in. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I realize what I'm maybe doing. Maybe this will work. Yes, okay, that's working. The problem was I have integrated the chats, but I was only talking in the Twitch one. JJ, you have one set. Stop being so damn humble. And it's not about, also, we do play tennis. The score does not determine if we play or not. Still playing tennis. I enjoy it. I hope you do too. Yeah, okay, cool. The chat is working. Nice. So yeah, that is the next video that I have in the works. Again, the title may not end up being the games we don't finish. It'll be some variation of that. But that is the next project that I have in the works, and I am very excited about it. It's one that, funnily enough, I've been working on for a while and not finished. So that is in the works. But yeah, that is the next one. I have two more that I am working towards. And I think the main thing I need to bear in mind, which will save me from the burnout and the frustration of YouTube's algorithm just being a bit shit with me, is that this is something that I do for a creative outlet. And with that in mind, I want to make things that I really want to make, and I'm not doing to, like, chase views or chase growth, or because I think it might do well. In fact, I need to do the opposite. I just need to make things for the sake of making them, because that's actually where I enjoy YouTube the most, regardless of performance. Like, it's stuff that I can come back to and go, and rewatch, which sounds really weird because like who watches their own YouTube videos? But it's like, when I'm happy with something that I've made, I can watch it back. So for example, these videos here, these actually are my favorite videos, like in order too. Like the rain video. The rain video. JJ, I'm glad you enjoyed the tennis. Yes, the rain video is my favorite video that I have ever made, for sure. Like it nails the tone of the kind of video, the content that I want to make, because it I don't know. People have told me that like watching that relaxes them and they didn't realize that they'd been watching it for 20 minutes. That's the sort of shit I want to make. That's the sort of like the tone and the pacing and like the feeling of watching something. Like the amount I really, for that rain video, went back to square one and like completely reassessed how I actually make videos and like focused so much on sound. Like there's like rain sounds used in that video, not just in the gameplay clips, but like throughout me talking, and like different types of rain. Like I went a little bit insane finding different types of rain to use in that video to evoke different moods and stuff. And in fact, I think I edited some of them out because it was a bit distracting in the end. But like, that's the sort of stuff that I loved doing, and the result was amazing. That was the first video I think of mine to ever do over 100k views. And I thought that had been on my list of things to make for years, and just sat there gathering dust because I never thought people would be into it. So there are two other videos that I have in the works. One of them is probably my most requested video maybe ever, because the comments of that rain video, let me see if I can do this. Let me see if I can find it. It's in Seattle for the quiet me. Yeah, you can see this. So if we go to the comments, I think I asked at the end of the video, what, like, if I missed your favorite rain in video games, tell me what it is. Like, tell me what yours is. And I got so many comments telling me the same games, telling me like Death Stranding and Red Dead Redemption 2 and Cyberpunk and Arkham Knight and Days Gone. Long-term fans of the channel will know that's not gonna happen. But I got so many comments talking about like, oh, like Halo 3, what's the ODST, is it? I got so many, Limbo, like Inside. There are so many amazing games with rain in them, and a lot of people were asking if there would be where's my cursor gone? You know what, let's just, I wonder if I can just do this as like an ambient, because it's, well, the PC is going to explode if I do this. Is it too much Duncan on the screen? Is it too much game thoughts on the screen? Let me turn the, it's really distracting. So yeah, this is like one of my favorite videos. In fact, no, it is my favorite video that I have ever made. People were asking in the comments, along with their suggestions of like games that I missed, would I do a part 2? And I have always been open to doing a part 2. I've never done a part 2 video before. Like I don't think I've covered a topic that would allow me to do a part 2 for that video. But I think there's scope to cover other games that use rain in certain ways. So that is something that I definitely want to do. And it also, I think that video was like 2 years ago now. I think it came out in August or late August or early September, I can't remember. So I think it would be nice to do that a part 2 2 years on. If it is 2 years on, maybe it's 3 years on, I can't remember. But I would love to do that. And I have ideas and I have games that I want to cover in it. And that is definitely in the pipeline for the next couple of months. I just need to actually make it. The thing is, like, it's like I was saying earlier, if anyone was tuned in for when I was talking about this, if I do like a video essay style video that looks into a topic like Rain in video games and then it cover lots of different games within that video, those typically are more time intensive because I need to it's just more games to play and more games to think about and then more games to write about, and the script is usually a bit longer because I have more to say on different things. So, you know, that can take time, but it's something that I really want to work on, and it's something that, like, again, there's a very strong possibility that I put out a Rain Part 2 video and it just dies. It doesn't do as well as this video did, because in a lot of ways this was lightning in a bottle. But I won't care because it's something that I will be happy to make. So that's kind of the thing with Rain. And honestly, who knows? It might do well. It might not. The first one I really didn't expect to do well at all. And I only made because a good friend of mine who was also a YouTuber told me to do it because I would enjoy making it. And I did. And that's, I think, what I need to focus on if I do a Rain Part 2, because that's what it's all about. So that is confirmed. Confirmed. We're doing a Rain Part 2. We're doing a sequel video. That will be at some point in the summer. The other thing that I have in the works is very, very different. JJ, thank you very much for tuning in. Much love. You sleep well. You know, I appreciate you tuning in. Really, thank you. And thanks for chatting away too. So, the last video to talk about is one that is very, very different. Let me take Rain Part 1 off the screen. Please, can I? Thank you. There's nothing really that I can play in the background. Craig, you're on a boat! Craig's on a boat! Craig, what are you doing on a boat? You silly goose. What boat is it? Could be any of the Disney fleet of boats. Tell me about it. How are you? How are you settling into Florida? I'm sorry that I haven't watched your... Oh, no, not yet. Sorry, hold on. Nightbot is just... Nightbot did not like that you used all caps for that message, Craig. It may have censored you a little bit there. Sorry. Feel free to type no, not yet again, but not in caps this time. What? So you're not at Disney yet, or you're not in Disney, or you're not a part? You don't get access to the Disney fleet yet? Explain. But yeah, no, I'm sorry, I haven't watched your vlogs yet. I've been busy this week, but I will check them out. I hope the camera and stuff is working. Tell me more. Also, did you watch the football last night? Are you overjoyed? Tell me. If you can, on your boat. If you have Wi-Fi on your boat that's steady enough that you can actually watch this. But yeah, much love. So yeah, the final video that I want to talk about, and maybe gauge interest. You can comment if you're watching this after the fact, after I'm done streaming. Please comment and let me know what you think of all of these ideas. Oh my god, Craig, you've been muted completely. No way. Hold on, let me see if I can fix that. That's just for using all caps in one message. That is extreme. Let me see. Chat moderation. There's gotta there's gotta be a way. Logs. Hold on. I cannot believe this. Are you watching on YouTube or on Twitch? You'll probably be watching on YouTube, right? There's gotta be... This is so extreme. Hashtag free Craig is gonna be trending. 100%. Wait, Ollie, okay, yeah, you're a moderator. Can you do anything about that? Or is that is this Nightbot taking control? Craig. Craig sent me a photo. Hold on. This is what you get for using all caps. I'm so sorry. I'm not even sure how to... Just a viewer, can you do anything about this on your end? Community, maybe. It's gotta be a way. It's gotta be a way. Are you still looking... Oh no, you wouldn't be looking at that screen anyway. We're fine. I'm not like doxing myself here. Oh, okay, Craig needs to go anyway. I hope Craig can watch the next Game Thoughts stream. Craig, thank you for tuning in. There is no... Nightbot is fully in charge, and there's no way to undo it. I hope that's not... You can put him in more timeout? Well, he's leaving. Do it. Fuck him. Craig, no, thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoy your boat. Wear sun cream. I'm trying to look... There's got to be a way for me to do this. Dashboard. Commands, giveaways, logs. Craig. No, that's not it. Chat moderation. It's got to be in here. Links, black phrases, excess caps. Here we go. Settings, timeout length 600. Okay, we're just gonna undo the excess caps thing for now. I'm sure I will probably regret that. When some scammer comes into the chat and actually like spams all caps. But okay, Craig shouldn't be timed out anymore. Or his timeout will end when 600 ends. Is it 600 seconds? Minutes? Hours? I don't know. We'll never know. But Craig's gone, so it doesn't matter. It's fine. Okay. Where was I? I keep getting interrupted when I'm talking about this video. Maybe that's a sign that I shouldn't make it. But I don't think YouTube will like that I want to make this video. So I, as you know, cover video games here on the channel. The channel is called Game Thoughts, so the clue is in the name that I will cover video games on the channel. But I am no stranger to a movie and a TV show. And sometimes I have movie thoughts. Sometimes I have TV thoughts. And I don't have an outlet for those other than when we're like talking in the Discord. It's been a while, so anyone watching, if you haven't joined the Discord, there's the link. Pay no attention to how unorganized the Discord server is. That's also something that is on the list of to-do things. But there is a movie. I was on a walk recently. Just a viewer will know this because I messaged him about this. One of my favorite movies of all time is called Kings of Summer. And do you know what we're gonna do? Do you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna watch a trailer. Because it's one of my favorite movies of all time, and I love it to bits. And I have lots of thoughts on it. So I would like to make a video all about how this is the perfect summer movie. Because it like embodies, it just embodies the feeling of being in summer. Like you watch it. I can watch it any time of the year and I'm like, man, this is like, this is refreshing. I feel like I've had a dose of vitamin D. Like I feel like I've had, yeah, I did think that. Okay, we'll watch it without, that's what we'll do. Watch it without sound. But yeah, this is the other thing that I need to, I've never covered, anything but video games before on the channel, so I don't really even know how like the copyright. I think it would work the same. I think as long as you're using it for review, it doesn't really come under the copyright thing. So if I was using the footage, that's fine. But yeah, this is called Kings of Summer. This is one of my absolute favorite films ever made. It's on the same tier as like Lord of the Rings for me, like in terms of just how well made the film is, and also just like just means a lot to me. It's like a coming of age film. And it has a star-studded cast. It's got Nick Offerman in it. It's got Alison Brie in it. It kicked off this guy's career. He's the main guy in it. He was then in another film which I never watched, and that guy as well. He's in an action series now. There are some amazing actors in it. Those two as well. I don't know their names, but they're in a lot of comedy things. They're great. Hello, Joseph. How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Thank you for tuning in. I'm doing very, very well, thank you. I was talking to my cousin the other day about how you guys sang together. Very jealous. But I saw a video. It looked great. But yeah, how are you doing? You must be over the moon with you're finished now, school, right? All that's done. You had your prom? How'd everything go? Talk to me. But yes, I would like to make a video all about how Kings of Summer is like the perfect summer movie. So the premise of it, as you might be sussing out from the trailer footage here, is three boys who, like teenage boys who cannot stand living with their parents anymore, all run away into the forest and build their own house. And they live in the forest. And they're all friends. They get up to hijinks. They, of course, the parents think that they've like run away and they can't find them. There's like, oh, it's just like the perfect coming of age film. And I love it so much. It's shot beautifully. It's so funny as well. This guy here plays a character called Biagio. I have never seen this guy in any other project, TV or movie. Like I've never seen this actor in anything. Performance of a lifetime. One of the best performances I've ever seen in my life. It's just like an incredible character. Surely you have sang with him before. I have, of course I have, a couple of times, but no, I was more talking about jealous of him getting to sing Agony with you. For holiday tomorrow morning, nice. Bus at 2 in the morning, that's gonna be rough. Okay. Were you, he was in Hannah Montana? And now he's in Fallout. No way, I need to watch that. But yeah, you know, always Biagio, for sure. I could never see this actor as any other character but Biagio. It's like a timeless bit of casting. It's incredible. Yeah, no, Joseph, that the two in the morning bus. I don't know what the plans are. I just wouldn't go to sleep. I'd just stay up. That's not at that point like what you doing. If you go to sleep right now, you wouldn't get enough sleep. Sorry. So yeah, no, okay. Kings of Summer. Incredible. Such a good movie. And yeah, like I say, just shot beautifully as well. I think that's part of the reason why it's the perfect summer film, because you just like, there's so much like nature footage of just them in the woods. That like, I don't know, you can feel the sunlight in the shots. It's beautiful. There's a lot of amazing montages. The soundtrack is incredible. Like you can probably tell, I have a lot of thoughts on this movie. So I think that would be the perfect like first bit of media that's not a game to like branch out into. And I think it would be a nice change of pace to cover a movie. It'd be like a fun creative project. So that's kind of the other thing that I have in the works. That might come before or after the Rain video. I haven't really decided yet. Thank you, Nightbot, for all the social links, which are wrong. I haven't updated that command, I guess, or that timer in a while. And I think there are 2 different Nightbots working in this chat right now, because there's the Twitch one and the YouTube one. You probably won't see both of the Nightbots, but I don't know if... Depending on where you're watching, those links, if you see the social links, they're probably wrong. I don't go by game coping anymore, so I should probably update those. Also, don't follow me on Twitter, or anyone on Twitter. Get off Twitter. You can do better than Twitter. Your brain deserves better than Twitter. Let's be honest. And also, Elon Musk can... I don't need to finish that sentence. But Elon Musk can... Trillionaires shouldn't exist. Billionaires shouldn't exist. Trillionaires definitely should not. Thank you, Joseph, for saying the quiet bit out loud. Fuck them. I'm just waiting to be cancelled off of YouTube as a platform because I've said that. Because someone will report me to Elon directly, and he has the power now. He's uploaded his consciousness to Grok AI. Trillionaires shouldn't be a thing. French solution. Hit me. What? Am I being stupid? What does that mean? If it's like the guillotine, then perfect solution in my opinion. I'm guessing from Ollie's reaction that it's probably a guillotine. Or I'm just silly. Correct me in the chat if you want. But yes, that kind of does it for the whole like channel update and what I have in the works section of the stream. Yes. Long story short, if you didn't catch the start of the stream, I have been very busy, taking time for myself, and frustrated / burned out. So that's why there's only been one Game Thoughts video this year. But new videos are coming soon. I have one in the works right now, which the working title is The Games We Don't Finish, or The Games We Never Finished, something like that. And then I also am working on Rain Part 2, which is very exciting, and a video on Kings of Summer. So those are the next 3 things that you can most probably see from the channel. Joseph, sweet dreams and enjoy the holiday. I hope the 2 a.m. wake up isn't too painful. I hope the travel all goes well. But yeah, have an amazing time. Sky has rain. Might need to play that before I make the Rain Part 2 video. You know how to get me. You just know how to get me. I even have, look at this. I have this transition ready. This is one of my preset live stream scenes. What? Nightbot! Oh, hold on. I'm sorry, Kiki. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me fix that. Nightbot is just uncontrollable right now. Way too much power. Excess symbols disabled. Hopefully Kiki's not. Oh no. What else do I need to... Okay, links. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that one. Yeah, okay. Blacklist words and phrases. I'm gonna keep that. Excess emotes shouldn't be that big a deal. People can spam emotes if they want in this chat. I'm not that harsh. Okay. Kiki, I'm sorry for the dots. Nightbot did not take kindly to them. Sorry about that. It's okay, you're back. You're back. It's fine. Nothing happened. Everyone's happy. Everyone's included in the chat. Nightbot is not having ideas above its station and not overstepping its bounds in terms of its moderation tools. We're fine. Thank you. Yeah, no, do it. Spam those ... Just don't send a link or it will time you out. Can you tell that I've not streamed in Can you tell that I've not streamed in a while? See, this is what I mean. We've got Nightbot just going wild. This is Nightbot's time to shine. Okay. Oh my god. Nightbot is properly going insane. I don't know if it's coming through for you on YouTube, but we've just had a subscribe to YouTube, which again is wrong, and then we've had lurking is great. Do lurking if you can't watch. Okay, we need to do some maintenance before I can ever do these as a regular thing. But yeah, okay, right. So it's time to play some games. I want to play a game which is in its playtest right now, which I'm hoping will be really funny and enjoyable to play and watch. Don't know why the music cut out there. We're gonna give this a go. Hold on. Let me move some stuff around. Okay. We are gonna give this a go. Hold on. Stop. I don't want that. I don't want the music yet. Not done a big reveal. Okay, here we go. Gate Guard Simulator! Which has been on my wish list for a little while. Looks very funny. So imagine like Papers, Please, if you're a medieval Gate Guard simulator. Yeah, Gate Guard. So we're gonna either let people in or we're gonna chuck them off the bridge. Okay, let's see here. So hopefully that's not too loud. Settings, general, let's just see that everything's fine. We shouldn't have access to too many settings because it is a... We should turn that on. Oh, unlimited. Yeah, fine. Quality should be okay. Are we on... Yeah, we're on windowed full screen. That should be fine. Okay. Right, let's give this a go. It's this is currently seeing a okay, yeah, just keep in mind that it's an alpha version. But this is currently available to playtest on Steam. I think you do have to be invited, excuse me, to play it. Thank you, Ollie. Much love. Sleep well. What is your quest? That's basically, yeah, exactly that, but it's a video game. So let's see. Let's see how it is. This looks very fun. So we're gonna... Hopefully the stream isn't too choppy. If it is, let me know. We've not done this in a little while, so... Okay. I'm guessing that's our king. We have 0 money right now. Can I... I'm gonna be insufferable. It'll probably be in here. Is there an FOV slider? No. Did I just click the same? Yeah, okay, there isn't an FOV slider. It's fine. I am gonna turn the sensitivity down though. My goodness. Let's crank that down a little bit.
Ah, the new guard. Good, good. The last one failed to notice a few smugglers. The king responded by simplifying his anatomy.
Do we...
You know what I mean?
I think I know what you mean. The French solution.
Let us prepare you for the noble art of standing at a gate and judging strangers. will come from all corners of the realm to our prosperous city, Ramberg.
Ramberg.
Pilgrims,
Nice.
nobles, and complete fools.
Do we just let the chickens run around the castle grounds? What's up? Alright.
Your duty is simple. Inspect the travelers carefully and sort out criminals.
Easy.
The king is very attached to remaining alive.
Same. Love staying alive. It's the best. I'd say it's what I wake up and do every morning.
That, my friend, is the reason we have city walls. Buffoons. Every morning they gather like this, hoping to enter the city, and hoping the guard is stupid. Let me ask you a question.
They're in luck.
Are you stupid?
Oh, I can actually say this. Yes.
Well, at least that explains why you took the job.
No hesitation. Damn right. All right, let's go. Let's judge some medieval strangers. I want to chuck someone off a bridge. Let's go.
Every day begins the same way. You turn this winch to open the gate.
Okay, that's a floating texture there. It's not supposed to be there. Pre-alpha, we're fine. Wait, sorry, I missed what you were saying. What did you say? Oh, open the gate.
Congratulations! Turned
Bloody hell.
a promising start.
That was a bit loud. I mean, it takes one to know one, but I'm really liking this guy's mustache. Is that just me?
Right then. Before they
Oh,
all
I'm so
run
excited.
like cattle, ring the bell. It reminds them to approach one at a time.
Ring the bell.
Ah, our first traveler. Ask for his documents.
Stop. Stop moving.
Kettle nevot keltregut. Ik zwo. Beetle, Herr. Die dokutel. Kel habot nevot falsut gemacht.
I'll be the judge of that, sir.
Compare the information in both documents and see if they match. And don't forget to check the rule book to confirm the seals are valid.
This rulebook contains the regulations for entry into the city. All travelers, documents, and goods are to be examined accordingly. Errors in judgment are the responsibility of the inspector. The king. Okay. So this really is like Papers, Please. Compare all documents carefully. Any discrepancy between documents is cause to deny entry. Names, birth dates, and other details can be compared between different documents. Seals and crests on documents can be compared and verified in this book under the insignia section. Okay. Mark any mismatching information regarding documents and cargo in the inspection report. The report shall serve as the basis for your final judgment. Okay. Cool. Your next pages contain the official registry, crest and seals document verified against this record and discrepancy. Cool. Guilds.
Use the stamp to make your judgment.
Right. Okay. So. Wait, hold on. Rulebook. So, guilds. Okay, so he's part of the Colostrum Guild. So is that good? Hold on. Oh no, hold on. Give me that back. I need that. Okay, so name Gustav Bauer. Okay. Special rulebook. Duty folder. Cargo list. Okay. I mean, it seems legit, right? If this is common or past, right? Okay, so I think. Oh wait, hold on. Can't match. Oh, right.
Use the stamp. To
Got
make
it, right. So he's part of this. I was looking at the wrong thing. No, wait. But if these don't match, isn't that bad? Shouldn't I deny it? Oh, it's only letting me accept it. Do you know what? We'll figure it out.
Danke, Herr Roth. Danke.
Yeah, you're welcome. if I had my way, you'd be out here. Automatic matching So, okay, so we want these. Compare seals and information between documents. Select a value or seal, then select the matching one on another document. Right. Okay. Using automatic matching costs stamina. Oh, okay. Use it when you're unsure. All right. Well, so far,
Remarkable.
that's every
Your
time.
first decision and already correct. I am almost impressed.
Did anyone
Now continue.
did anyone else hear him
Judge
go?
silently and adjust my expectations accordingly.
Okay. So wait, I just want to read the rules again. So official registry of valid insignia throughout the realm. All crests and seals on documents must be verified against this record, right? So any discrepancy is to be marked on this. Okay. Okay. Right. So if it's one of these seals, if it's one of these seals, then we're fine. Is what it's saying. Right. Okay, got you. Okay, I'm getting it now. Wow. Look. Oh, wow. He's locked on me. That is slightly terrifying. Hey, I earned $50 from admitting him. All right, next person. Let's go. Oh, this guy looks like a blacksmith for sure.
Not Kel Habot Seligut.
You don't tell me what the heck to do.
If
Hand
you
over your
find
papers.
Any misinformation on the traveler's documents, mark it in your inspection report.
Right. Okay. So compare the documents and mark every incorrect entry. Cool. Using the matching function will mark automatically. Attention, if you only receive the full reward if all mismatched. Right. Cool. That's paper. That's papers, please. Right. We've got Gerald here. Yeah, we do have a year of birth discrepancy. So we'll mark that. Bad. Resident of Cargo. Okay. Right. I'm getting it now. I'm getting it. So these two match, so that's fine. But yeah, the year of birth. Interesting. Okay. Well, we're gonna deny entry.
Not doch never Serot Ernst tut sen.
Well, next time, don't lie about your year of birth. Idiot. All right, let's try again. Next.
Velda Morgendel.
Oh, that was very friendly. Hello.
Goedfried. Aalschot.
All right. What do we got here? We've got Margaret Miller. Year of birth, MCD. Resident of Wadebron. Occupation, farmer. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so yeah, we've got the right thing here. That's all correct. And we've got that. Baker, butcher, but she's a farmer. There's no insignia for that, is there? County crest. So this is just for stuff that's wrong. But she appears to have everything in order. There just isn't a farmer's thing. I think that's maybe what one of these is. All right. She seems fine. She seems all right. We'll let her in. Partly because she said such a nice hello to me.
Goed dag, dear.
I found everything. Good. All right. Enjoy your time. Next up. Oh, we've got a jester. I really want to throw him out.
De Hüter des Papren.
Oh, him again.
Ach, I beseet Papren.
Wow. Look at this outfit. Amazing. All right.
Seht, ein Dukaten von höchsten Qualen. Potemon eigenharmig diesen.
I am loving the lack of localization. I think they should just keep it that way. You said top right. I'm guessing. I'm sorry, I didn't see that sooner, Kiki. Okay. So you haven't actually presented me with anything apart from Jester, resident of Ramberg, talented artist, year of birth. Yep. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it, mate. You're not a bishop. I think I'm gonna have to throw you out. This doesn't look official enough for my liking.
Was? Ihr verweigert die Kunst. Das ist Zensrat.
Can I actually, because in the gameplay trailer it shows that you can grab people and throw them off the bridge. I don't know if that's something that I need to unlock or if that's something coming later in a scripted bit. I don't know. Alright, old man. How can I help you?
Guten Taget, Vektel.
Hello.
Guten Taget, Verturak.
Yeah, it is. It is a fine day for the gate.
Frischer
Right.
gestemmt.
Freshly stamped. Okay. We've got a discrepancy. Oh dear. And this man was so friendly. MCDIX. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Okay, so hold on. We've got a name discrepancy. And we've got where does it say? Resident of Ramberg. Okay, he is a resident of Ramberg, but if his papers are, well, his papers aren't in order, are they? Because it's not the right name. It's not the right bloody name. Which is it? Is it Gerard or is it Oswald? Those aren't the same name, are they? Okay, well, the insignia is correct. I think to be safe, I just shouldn't let him in. But how do I deny him entry to a town that he's supposedly a resident of? This is a very difficult moral quandary, especially in today's economy. Immigration is very topical. Okay, it's a shame I can't, like, question him on anything. I'm gonna have to deny it, sir. I missed some things. I missed some things, apparently. Doesn't matter, he's not getting in. Next! What's the report for bottom left? So, bottom left, let's see here. Much obliged. So, we have to hand over the papers. This guy's very friendly. So, the inspection report is to mark mismatching information from these. So, these are his papers. Commoner pass is what I suppose lets him in. The letter of origin is like his actual, like, I don't know, let's call it a passport. And this is a visa, I think. I'm not up to date on my I'm not up to date on my medieval immigration law, but I think that's kind of what these are supposed to be. So okay, so here we've got Reinhard Senger, MCDVI, yep. Resident of Cargau, and he's a farmer. Let's just check those insignia, shall we? This and that matches. And this and that matches. Cool. Cool. This seems all in order. Nothing is mismatching, so I think we just let him in. He's a good man. There you go. I found everything good. Have a good one.
No more travelers, no riots, no visible disasters.
My god, the day is
Well
passing
done,
very quickly.
lad. Close the gate, get some rest.
Oh, the day's done.
Prepare to do it all over again tomorrow.
Alright. I'll close the gate. Goodbye. That's that. We made a killing today. 255. That is going to feed my meager wife back at home. And my starving son. Go to bed and rest. Oh, okay. I don't have a meager wife or a starving son. I just have my quarters and this chicken as a best friend and next door neighbor. All right, let's sleep. Incorrect checks 0. So I got everything right. 200 for rent. So I've only made 55. Okay, well the next day starts straight away. That's something. The gameplay flow is strong. I'm gonna close the door to my room.
Splendid! While you slept, something unfortunate has befallen the king here within our walls in Ramberg. They are about to announce it in the yard.
Okay.
You better hurry.
Okay. Good day, chicken. Should I open the gate first or no? I don't think I have time. Wait, hold on. Ah, wait. How do I get down the stairs? There we go. Why is there no one here?
Hear ye, by royal decree, it is with great sorrow that we announce the passing of our beloved King Albrecht the
Oh my god, the king died?
at his end while attempting to knight a particularly aggressive goose.
Oh, well.
Long live the new king, his most glorious majesty, King Leopold I, aged 6 years. In
Oh.
his great wisdom, his majesty has already signed his first royal law.
Okay.
From this day forth, certain vegetables are forbidden within the walls of the city. All guards stationed at the gate are hereby ordered to confiscate these vegetables from travelers immediately.
Gladly.
Failure to do so shall be considered an insult to the crown, and possibly to vegetables.
Not on my watch.
Save the king!
Not on my watch, sir. What vegetables? Oh, okay, there's a notice board. Good.
From now on, you will search every traveler's belongings. People hide
Okay.
all manner of nonsense in them.
Carrots and
If you
broccoli.
find something the king has forbidden, confiscate it and decide their fate.
Not to be treasonous, but...
Prove too complicated, consult the notice board or the rule book.
Okay. Forbidden items and there's a hand on the table. Okay. Not to be treasonous, but he looks like a... He looks like a little shit. He looks very spoiled. I know he's a king, but... I know he's 6, but, you know. Alright, well, it's time to open up the gate, so let's do it. Do-do-do-do-do. Let's see who's trying to pass the gate today. Is that the same guy as yesterday? No, that's a different person. Come on in.
Veldamor Grendel.
Hello.
Godfried. Aalschot.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. So she is a butcher. We can check the validity of that little stamp soon. Okay, so we've got Louisa Metzger here. And that's fine. This is difficult for someone with dyslexia, by the way, because there could be a mistake hiding in there and I just wouldn't catch it. MCDI, Town of the Guild, Ramberg, and she's a butcher. That all checks out. Let's just check the rulebook here. She is a butcher. Okay. So I guess the next day I see these, they get added to the certain thing, but that does look... Oh, interesting. That isn't the butcher symbol, but that is from a different... So I think the reason that these are all like kind of unlockable is because they must be different symbols. Oh, no, wait, hold on. I'm being stupid. I have this. This is fine. I'm making a fool of myself. Okay, so cool. She's absolutely fine then. She can go forth into the town. There's no discrepancy. Let's go. Oh wait, I didn't.
Goed dag, dier.
I missed some things. Uh-oh. I didn't check her belongings. How am I supposed to do that? Oh, cannot wait for this. Yeah, my guy.
Guten Tag, Wächterach. Nur ein Grendelmischka. Nag von Belagra. Doch sei gracht. Ein Medukar könnet von sein.
All right.
Ich versichere die Documenta Exara. Sie sind nur gekarvettig, nur vorsehbar.
Hold on. Can I check your belongings in any other way? I'm not sure I can just let you in off the fact that you don't have any arms. I know that we have doctors in here, but it's kind of my whole job to monitor who comes in. Do you know what? You seem like good fun. How do I check their belongings then? Goods or okay, I mean if they're not carrying anything, I'm guessing I only need to check the belongings if they're carrying something, like a bag or a cart. Maybe. I don't know. The last person said I missed something. That was wrong. Well, do you know what? Sometimes you just gotta let fun people into the town. Ramburg needs a bit more spirit, and I'm giving it to it. All right, this person has some bags. Yeah, look. Search. Wait. Confiscate carrot. Oh, right. So their bags just end up on the table. Right. I see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to this is disgusting. Why are you doing carrying so much broccoli around with you? That's why you fucking stink. It's gross. All right. You can have everything else back. That's fine. Let's see your papers, please. Okay, we've got Agnes Weber here. MCCC XCI. XCI, yep. Wade Braun. She's a farmer. I'm not seeing... Yeah, she definitely didn't follow the King's Rule. Seal of Guild, right. Okay. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing the pattern. I'm getting better at my job. I know it's only my second day on it, but we're making progress. Okay, so let's just check these insignias real quick. There we go. So that is correct. That's a match as well. All right, cool. Oh, well, actually, if she's a farmer, I don't actually know what that looks like. But if she doesn't... This is my question. If she doesn't have the guild's stamp, then clearly that is a sign that it's not legit. We'll find out. Let's see. I haven't honestly been keeping track. Oh. So yeah, I think we... Do we accept... Yeah, I think we accept her. I missed some things. God damn it. Alright, that's fine. So I'm not the tightest immigrant. Yeah, oh. Okay, I'm not... This guy doesn't have pockets or belongings, so we just check his papers. Carrot farmer? Definitely. Well, she was carrying around bloody carrots and broccoli, apparently. Okay, so we've got Helmut Bach. Uh-oh. We've got a name discrepancy. Not off to a good start. Holger / Helmut. MCCCXCV. Yep, that's fine. Ramburg and Baker. Guild certificate is all correct, I believe. Let's just see here. Ooh, oh no! It's wrong. That should not be that way, sir. Seal of Guild is wrong. That's so much worse than it just not being there. They've tried to bloody falsify it. It's not what we want. That is correct, isn't it? Oh well, it's not there. Oh, it's fine. We're not letting them in anyway. Yeah. Well, stop falsifying your documents then, sir. Good day to you.
Kettle nevot kelt regut. Ik zwo.
Yeah, well, we'll see what's in those pockets, boy. Let's see. We've got an onion, a plum. Those are allowed. Those are allowed. A nice goblet and a horn. Okay. Cheese is allowed. Another goblet. What do you need so many bloody goblets for? Hammer, loot. All right. These are all fine. All right. How do your papers check out? Let's see.
Beetle, Herr. Die Dokutel. Kel habot nevot falsut gemacht.
Okay, we've got Bruno Holzner. Uh-oh, we've got a name discrepancy. Again. And we're not seeing a farmer. Right. We're not seeing it. We're not seeing the Farmers Guild. That is correct, and that is correct. I think we... Oh, man, this is difficult. I think with the name discrepancy, I just don't like. That's a red... That's,
Beetle, Kell werdet Selricht.
get out of here. Your belongings are fine, sir, but... Not your papers. Decide on a name, and then we can talk.
God dag, dier.
Hello. That's all you got. Alright, cabbage, that's allowed. Plums are allowed. Broccoli? The fuck are you doing here? Gross. Oh, I do want to confiscate the holy water, but I'll leave that to you. It's fine. That just looks like quite a valuable thing. And I am only just clearing my rent for the day, so...
Ik kom in, vriend.
Right, let's see here. So we've got Kunigund Weberin. That's fine. MCC. Oh, we've got a date of birth discrepancy. She's lying about her age. Okay, that's fine. She's a farmer and she doesn't have... Okay. Interesting. Green page. We've not had a green page before. This is also wrong. Dear, oh dear. I don't think we're going to be allowed to let you in. Very sorry.
Ze gaat dat er zo.
I'm missing things often. You want to play as a corrupt guard? Yeah, I mean, oh, this fucker's back. Hold on. Look at him skipping in. What do you want?
Beetle, der Wächtel, der die Linot gegen das Gemüse hält. Diesmal kein Rätsel.
Of course you've got a bloody zucchini. Alright, fine. Have you fixed your papers? Or do you have papers this time? You do! Okay. Till Narenbold. MCDIV. Fine. Resident of Ramberg. Those are fine. Okay. Well, fine. We'll let you in this time.
Die Geschute dat ich gedenke, dem Manne, der die Not gegen Brokottel hält.
Alright, in you come. Oh, this guy's dressed all fancy. Hello, sir.
Not Kell habot Seligut.
I will take my time and make sure that everything's in order, actually.
Da.
But thanks for your recommendation. Okay, what do we got here? Franz Bach. MCDVI. Gottvig. And they're a merchant. Is that the merchants? Yes, it is. Alright, well. The day grows long. If that's a... if that's a phrase that we use here in medieval Germany, I guess. We're in Germany.
Endel, das hat langet genug.
You're... you better watch your tone, sir. Alright. And I believe that's us done for the day. Is it? It is. We're done for the day. Yep. Goodbye, sir. Nice try. Better luck tomorrow. Alright, that was a good day of guarding. Of gate guarding. We missed some things, but we made bank. We made more than we did yesterday, and that is the main thing. We can go back to our quarters, pay our rent, and live to guard another day. Hello, chicken. Alright. We're making money. It's good. Alright, day 3. Here we go.
Listen carefully.
Okay.
From now on, every decision you make at this gate will be judged. No more soft hands, no more gentle mistakes. As a representative of the Crown, your conduct reflects directly on this office, which, tragically, means it also reflects on me.
Okay.
Every 3 days, you will report to the Council for a brief discussion regarding your performance.
Oh my god.
They enjoyed judging people almost as much as I do. Keep your reputation above the required threshold, and everything remains pleasantly boring.
Oh, I have a reputation now. Okay. Well, that's fine. I've been very...
Let it fall too low, and the consequences may include fines, dismissal, imprisonment, or if the king is feeling traditional, your head Off you go then. 3 days. Impress me or disappoint the executioner.
That laugh was great. I love the sheer work that has gone into this character model and how expressive he is. Voice acting, 10 out of 10. I think I can go down that way as well. Yeah, I totally can. All right. Let's see what's new. Brock and Carrots still are a no-go. Clerics, no priest, monk, or clerk shall enter these walls unless he bear with him a sealed letter of ordination. I hate to break it to anyone, but if they don't have a seal, I'm not letting them in. I am being quite harsh. Official professions only. Otherwise, what am I supposed to believe? Well, this guy has got to be a baker. I don't like it when people tell me to hurry up. Stop smiling. You don't sound friendly, so don't act it. This guy's just carrying around a ham. Broccoli. No, no, no. No, no, no. Carrot. God, what are you trying to do to me? Lose my bloody job. Telling me to hurry up. Right, Sebastian Drexler. MCD 2. Yep. Ramberg Baker. Let's check that and make sure it all... Yep, that checks out. Okay. Yeah, alright. You can enter. But don't try and bring broccoli or carrots in here ever again. I don't like these people who are telling me that I'm taking long. I'm just doing my job. I've got a reputation to uphold now. Hello there. Oh, I like that voice line. They've done a very nice job of making that sound friendly. I feel guilty about checking your pockets. Cool. All above board on the vegetable department. Right, so we've got Adelaide, Moorer, MCCC, XCVII. Cool. Oh, I don't know if that's going to check out. Butcher, okay. Hello, Shinobi Flare. How's it going? Thank you for tuning in. First time chatter. Lovely to have you here. Are you watching on YouTube or Twitch? The way I'm looking at this, I can't see. But welcome, no matter how you're watching. How you doing? How's your weekend been? We're just playing some Medieval Gate Guard Simulator, which is currently in its playtesting phase on Steam. And it's like a more comical version of Papers, Please, which I'm actually really enjoying. Okay, so we need to check this out. I don't know where this color of guild stamp is coming from. That is not a match, is it? It is a match. Well, that looks completely different. Medieval Ice. Yeah, a little bit. I don't think we should brand it that way. But yes. Okay, so that's a match. Well then, if that's a match, Adelaide, you are free to go. Everything seems to be in order. Away you go, friend. Enjoy your time in Ramberg. Bye. See, that's what I mean. People should be nicer. People should be like that. Oh, here we go. We've got a cleric or a clerk. See those pockets? What's in them? You've got a bloody carrot, of course you do. The book I think is allowed. So they need to have a sealed letter of ordination. Let's see. Right, let's check the legitimacy of said ordination letter. That is correct. And that is correct. We've got Hans Zimmermeister. That is my favorite name yet. MCCC LXXIX. That checks out. Priest Gottvig. Yes, you are in, my friend. Hans Zimmermeister. Oh, you have a great day. Absolute blessing on the town.
Fine Vetel Keller gut.
Yeah, how's it going? You're not carrying anything. You're fine. Let me see. Oops. Right, Wolfgang Raymer. Oh, we've got a name discrepancy. Red flag immediately. MC. Oh, we've got a bloody year of birth discrepancy as well. Sonnenried is where you're from. And you are a merchant. Interesting. Let's see if that's true. That is a match. But you're a merchant. That doesn't check out. Wait. Am I being stupid? Can't match. Yeah, no, that's wrong. So shouldn't that automatically... Am I being done? Occupation merchant. Why do you have a... And it's not even the right baker symbol. Seal of Guild. Your papers are all over the place. Honestly, seriously, you need to, like, this guy needs to sort his shit out. Don't try and pull a fast one on me, sir. Look at this man's swagger. Wow. A true character. You seem like you've been on the holy wine, sir. Right, we've got a pumpkin. Sure, zucchini. I've got a book. A scroll. Can I look at the scroll to see what it says? And make sure you're not carrying in some information that goes against our king. Some treasonous documents. This guy is pissed. Okay, right, hold on. Let's, before we actually... Yeah, we'll do the letter first. That is correct. Fine. How's your name doing? Killian Bader? Yes, that works. MCCL XXIX. That is fine. Cargo, and you're a priest. You are allowed in, but maybe don't go to the tavern. I was wrong? How was I wrong? What did I get wrong? Just get back here. Okay, well, my reputation's still fine. I'm sure he's gonna pass out in like 5 minutes. It's probably fine. Empty pockets, sir. Let's see what you're hiding. Ugh, of course. Of course. Ugh. Right, you're my last of the day, so I better get this right.
Beetle, Herr. Die Dokutel. Kel Habot Nevot Falsut gemacht.
You don't sound like you believe it, Leopold Router, or Reuter. Or Reuter. It's probably Reuter. MCDX, resident of Ramberg, and you're a farmer. Well, I don't see a guild thing here, a guild stamp, do I? If you're a farmer... Well, maybe oh, well, there isn't a farmer's guild. Should I let him off? My reputation is pretty good. I've been doing well today. I think I let him in. He's doing fine. Besides the vegetables, but they're counterfeit and they've been... Yeah, I found everything. Good day. You keep that broccoli and carrots to yourself, sir. Alright. That's another day done. Solid guarding. We made, I think, just a little bit more than the previous day. There you go. Lovely stuff. Alright. That's a good day. Our reputation is strong. The king is a big fan. There we go. Incorrect checks. Only one. Correct checks 5. We're getting good at this. We're getting very good at this job. Okay. Let's go again. Actually, 2 seconds. Alright. Oh, we can provide feedback as well. Okay, I think we'll do one more day. We'll do 1 day more. And then, we'll provide some feedback.
Check the notice board regularly.
Regularly?
Be searching for certain individuals. If you see one of them, arrest them immediately
Arrest
and send
them?
to prison.
Oh,
Do not let them
right.
pass. It is, for once, quite straightforward. Take this cudgel. It a good tool to have in a traveler.
Oh, fuck yeah, I get cudgel.
Good idea.
Okay, so this guy's wanted. Noble. Okay, so, yep. Carrots and Brock, still illegal in Ramberg. Nobles, by order of the crown, even those of noble birth, must present proper papers. Without sealed proof of rank, entry shall be denied. Okay, right. That's fine. I'll be keeping an eye on nobles. That's the first guy we've got up here. He looks noble. Illegal possessions. Swords. Swords not allowed here in Ramberg. All illegal items will be confiscated. Minor offenses shall be punished in the pillory. Major offenses shall be punished in the dungeon. Check the rulebook for more information. Cool. Alright, let's go. Bring it on, noble.
Gotel talk Vectel.
Hello.
Mein Vetel Kellerve gut.
It is fine weather for travel. Cool. Your belongings are all fine. Oh my god, I can just arrest this peasant. Wait. Oh, well, I don't know if it's calling everyone a peasant. This guy does look noble.
Hier hot, Vectel. Allet in Ornut. Sabel un Ordel.
Oh no, merchant. Okay, so uh-oh. CCX, CV. Oh, we've got a bloody date of birth as well. You see these people coming in here and falsifying the documents. Risking me my job. So we've got, yeah, that checks out. And that checks out as well. Okay. Well, we can't let you in, unfortunately.
Nun Gutel. Kel Bringotsel in Ornut.
That's fine.
Kommod zurück.
Can I give him a smack? Yeah, we can. All right, we're doing it. Now we're medieval ice. Oh, it's this bloody drunkard again. Right, I got this wrong yesterday.
Gamibor euch wach oder war das anderes
Forbidden weapon. Sir, what are you doing? Okay. So I don't think the rule from yesterday about clerks and clerics is now gone. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Only for conflict, minor offenses should be punished in the pillory. Major offenses should be punished in the dungeon. I think we need to arrest this guy. Let's see his papers first. I'm already going a step or two further than ice, actually. Yeah, that is fine also. Is it? Yes. Cargo. Yeah, that checks out. But you had an illegal item, and we take that very seriously. I might arrest him, just for the fun of it. Sent to the pill. Yeah, because it's a minor. It's minor. Get out of here. Yeah. Oh, wow, he stays in there for a day. That sucks. Well, next time, don't bring illegal weaponry in. You're a priest. What are you doing with a bloody a hidden blade? Could have killed the king. He's a little boy. All right. Oh, is this guy from yesterday? Oh. Documents have been stolen. It was a goose. Listen, a goose is the reason we now have a child king. Okay. I'm sorry. I can't let you in.
Risk is injustrive layered upon Poltron.
That didn't sound... Sometimes with Germanic or Latin languages, things just sound like they're not in a different language. I love it. Next. You look like you could be noble. Don't disappoint me. I will give you a smack. I don't like his eyes. They're kind of sunken and untrustworthy.
Hier sind Mot Dokut Vectel.
Alright, he's got a letter of patent, which is good. We've got Albrecht von Wadebron. here. MCD. He's a Dutch. Okay. Let's see. That seems to check out. I don't have anything to... Let's just... Oh, I can't actually. Well, okay, this seems fine. I didn't actually check his pockets. He's not carrying anything, is he? Alright, yeah, you're allowed. You can go.
Alred, dankel.
Still not trusting him, but it's fine. Oh my god, no! Get out of here! Get out of here! Arrest him for the murder of a king. Send to the dungeon. Get him! Guards! He murdered the king! Why are you just standing there? Honestly. If people took their jobs half as seriously as I take them, why can't I... Oh, there we go. Phew, we're lucky. That was a close call.
Velda Morgendel.
Well, she looks definitely like a noble. Let's see your pay. Actually, hold on.
Aalschot.
Yeah, all right. Let's see what you've got here. Got a letters patent. Irmgard von Wadebron. Fine. MCD III. Duchess. And resident of Wadebron. Let's see. Yeah, that checks out. Cool, yeah, you're fine. You got nothing to you, really, that's untrusting. Watch this, I'll have missed something. No, I found everything. I'm a great guard. In you come. Oh, this guy has a dog.
Guten Tage.
I can't take off this puppy myself. Please take it. And it shall live a happier life than myself. I will adopt the puppy. Thank you. Oh, I've got a puppy. You can get a dog in this game. This is fucking great. Provide food and water. Oh no. Food can be purchased from the merchant in the courtyard. Water may be drawn from the well. I love that. Oh my god, this is a proper simulator. There's more to it. There's a life sim as well. Right, do you actually want in, or were you just here to deliver the dog? Alright, okay, alright. Hergert Hasgerde. You're fine. MCCCX. Yes, that's fine. Resident of Cargout, and you're a peasant. So you wouldn't have a stamp from a guild. Yeah, that all checks out. You have a fine day, sir. And thank you for the dog.
Danke, ik kan het.
This is excellent. Also, I don't know if you're seeing this next to the camera, but right here, wait, no, right there, this is hard. Right there, you can see the cudgel has stamina. Right, in you come, sir.
Gotel talk Vectel.
Hello.
Mein Vetel Kellefe gut.
Is that all? Are your pockets empty? Yeah. Why have you got a hand? I'm confiscating the human arm. That's definitely illegal. Shouldn't be having that. Eggplant is fine. Broccoli is not. Good lord, man. Right, let's see.
Hier hot, Vectel. Allet in Ornut.
Christoph
Fabel
Herman.
und Ordel.
Yep. MCCXCIX. Yes. Cargo. And you are a butcher. Let's see if you are. Yes, you are. And just in case I'm missing something, because you're the last of the day. I will allow it. I don't think there's anything wrong. I've not missed anything, or I'm not forgetting anything. Apart from... Well, it said the arm was illegal, but it's not showing here. So I'm not going to arrest you. And I'm gonna let you in. I'm just gonna do it. You don't seem to be doing anything wrong. I've confiscated everything that's legal. Well...
Ow, ow.
Oh my god. Oh, my reputation went down because I clubbed a peasant. But I didn't let him in! Clean it up for me, please. Thank you, guard. I don't really know where they took him. Well, that was a solid day of, I don't get what the problem is. I wasn't supposed to let him in, so I remedied the fact that I didn't let him in. What's the deal? Okay, I do need to find... I need to get... I am officially ice now. Yeah, that's... I think we're gonna end the stream there, guys. Oh dear. I do need some dog food for the little pup. And where is the well, please? Oh, there it is. Oh. I'm just... Is that me holding the foot? Is that me holding the dog food? Do I have to run it up to him before I come back for the water? I guess so. Oh wait, no, hold on. Oh no. I didn't mean that. There you go. What do I do with the dog food? Oh, there you go. Add food. I need to... Oh, oh, okay, that's fine. It's just a reminder. I need to get water. Hold on. Is there fall damage? Kiki, I will be ending the stream soon. I'm going to give the game some feedback. But if you need to go now, that's totally fine. I can't... Oh, here we go. Get water. There we go. Right. Let's run this up to the pup.
When a wagon arrives, unload.
Oh. I'm stopping before we actually get to inspect wagons. That's a shame. I'll come back into that because I am getting a bit tired. But yeah, for anyone watching, can I put this down now? Or is that just the permanent part of... Right, okay. Is there anything else I need to do here? No, right. Cool. I'm gonna... Yeah, let's do some feedback. Let's provide some... Oh, it's taking me to a browser. Oh, it's like a Google form. Let's see. Let's see how we can give them feedback. Oops. Can you guys see... Oh, hold on. I'm being silly. There we go. Oh my god, that's so bright. Okay, let's see here. I have already wishlisted. I'm not going to join the Discord, but I will go... oh no, that's wrong. It's gamecoping@gmail.com. Game thoughts. How long have I been playing? 30 minutes to an hour, I think. How enjoyable? I would give that a solid 8. How easy was it to understand how to play the game? I would maybe say they could do the first... Okay, Kiki, thank you so much for tuning in. It's been lovely chatting to you. Thank you so much for being here and chatting. It's been great. And yeah, tune in next time. All that good stuff. Okay, how easy was it to understand and play the game? I would say the first day they could maybe make the tutorialization a little bit better. Just to, because it's clear maybe if you've played a lot of other games like this, but if you haven't, I mean, even I have played some of Papers, Please, and I was still a bit confused as to what I was supposed to be matching. How far? I played 3 days before having to stop, but would happily play more. Did you experience any bugs? I experienced a couple of audio balancing issues and a floating texture on the stairs. I'm trying to be as specific as possible to be helpful. A floating texture, a floating white texture on the stairs during the first day or two. What was your favorite inspection mechanic and why? I liked the... What did I like? I like checking their pockets. That was quite fun. I like the checking their pockets. Their belongings. Bits. And adopting the dog was fun. Checking their papers is great, but could use a bit more clarity to understand, especially in the first day or two. What's your least favorite inspection mechanic and why? Like I say, probably the papers. Just because it's not always clear when something is amiss or that you're catching everything. If we could only add one of the following, what would you want to see most? Expanding out the castle to be able to explore more. That could be fun. Additional side quests and tasks outside the core inspection mechanic. More inspection tools. Ooh, potions and alchemy could be cool. More combat skills abilities. I would say I would quite like this only because it's in the marketing. And I don't know if I've just maybe not reached that far yet. But like the trailer, like the first thing you see in the trailer is like shoving someone off the bridge. And that seems like that was quite a big part of the appeal for me, I'm not going to lie. So I think, yeah, getting to kind of interact with people a bit more would be quite fun. So I'd say more combat skills abilities. Because you're a medieval guard after all. This is page 1 of 2. Let's see. Would you recommend? Yes, I would. Part of the purpose of the demo is to help us discover who would most enjoy playing Gate Guard. With that in mind, would you consider yourself? I am male. I am 25 to 34. What are your top 3 most played games in the last 6 to 12 months? Oh my goodness. Hunt. Whoops. Showdown. Crimson Desert. And probably... It's a good question. Probably... Chivalry is probably up there, actually. And that fits the themes of this. We'd love to keep you in the loop about news and other things. Please confirm you're happy. Yes, I am. You can keep me up to date. And if you have any other feedback, feel free to do it here. And don't forget to wish list. I will say... I really loved the charm of this game, especially the whimsical... It would help if I could spell. Whimsical characters and how expressive they were. I live streamed the playtest of this game and myself and chat enjoyed it. Thanks a lot and all the best with the rest of development and launch. And then a wee smiley face. There you go. I still can't spell whimsical. There you go. Right, let's submit that. And also, let's get some music back on. Okay. I'm going to exit. Cool. Put out. And go back to here. All right. So this has been really fun. Thank you so much to everyone for tuning in. I am gonna end the stream there just because it's getting a bit late and I am getting a bit tired. But Kiki is right. I should do this more often, and I'm just so bad at doing it more often. I think I'll maybe try. You see, this is the thing. This is other difficulty that I come into, because I talk about how little time I have to do the YouTube videos. If I do streaming, I always feel guilty. I'm like, oh well, this is time spent. I could have spent doing a video. So we'll see. I really enjoy doing this though. I find it so much fun, and I want to do it more regularly than I do, because I think this is my first stream in like a year. So yeah, we'll see. I'll maybe try and make it a more regular feature. But yeah, this has been a lot of fun. Thank you so much to everyone who's tuned in. If you're watching after the fact, thank you so much as well. I really appreciate that, and hope the first like chunk of the stream where I was talking about content I have coming up and where I've been and all my kind of frustrations with YouTube and everything that I've had to say, hopefully that gives you a little bit of insight into me and content creation and what I have in the works. There is stuff coming. I am looking forward to getting it all out. There are projects that I'm really excited about making, but I also don't want to rush them. So I hope they'll be out in the next couple of months. But bear with me on that, because I do want to keep enjoying it. And if I rush it and feel pressure to kind of keep to that monthly quota that YouTube likes, then I might end up just getting frustrated again. I don't really want to do that. So I need to bear in mind that this is a creative thing for me, and it's something that I'm doing for fun. So yeah, exciting times ahead. I hope you have had lovely weekends. I wish you all the best for this coming week. And yeah, stay in touch. If you have not yet joined the Discord, the link is there. So yeah, Nightbot should, yeah, there we go. So whether you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, that should be the link to join, I think. And I forgot to set this command up on YouTube, but if you're watching on Twitch or you're watching the VOD back, if that's the thing, there's a link to my latest video. I'll also just do this for clarity. You can subscribe to me there. If you're watching on YouTube, please do thumbs up, comment, subscribe, hype if you can with live stream VODs. That really, really helps me out. Share it with a friend or check back through other content, older content. It's all there, ready for you to watch on demand. Yeah, this has been a lot of fun. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. And yeah, new stuff is coming soon. More Game Thoughts is coming soon. Much love, everyone. Stay safe. Tune in next time. Bye.